All right, guys, welcome back. As you know, I am John.
And I'm Cooper.
And we are CJ Films. Today, we are going to be diving deep into some Fantastic Four theories, I guess you could say.
Yeah. Granted, on our last, our first podcast episode and whatnot, we did talk about the Fantastic Four post-credit scene and our theories.
Yeah.
We were going to make that be our theory video, but we decided to deep dive more into it in its own separate video, mainly for the fact of we're starting to see more things.
Yeah, it's been a week since the post-credit scene has came out of the Thunderbolts. If you haven't seen it, fast forward a couple seconds. Spoiler warning if you're staying.
Yeah.
We get teased for the Fantastic Four. We see the ship fly in, the same ship from the trailer of the Fantastic Four.
Mm-hmm.
We think. I don't think so,
true.
personally.
Yeah. This is where things get interesting.
This is where the video separates itself from the last couple videos of the Fantastic Four that we've been talking about. So, the Fantastic Four ship in the Thunderbolts post-credit scene. If you look at it real close, it has 4 back wings connected to it, like spaceships do.
Gotta say, it's fantastic.
But in the trailer for the Fantastic Four movie, they're in space, and you see the Earth kind of getting corrupted, kind of destroyed. That spaceship is shot from the back, and we can see the back of the spaceship. That only has 3 wings.
Say that again?
It's fantastic.
Yes, it is.
So, 1, the Earth is on fire. It's corrupted. It makes you think, oh, this is near the end of the movie. But this spaceship has 3 wings. If the Earth is already on fire, how are they going to get back to make a new spaceship that has 4 wings? And maybe it's a bad angle. I don't know. It doesn't look like it to me. It looks like 3 wings. I can count 1, 2, 3. Pretty good at it.
That's good.
But there's theories that what if Galactus, his whole purpose of trying to find this Earth isn't just so he can eat, because he devours Earths or devours planets to eat, is to get Franklin Richards. If you guys don't know who Franklin Richards is,
I don't.
He is a very, very, some would say the strongest character in all of Marvel.
Yeah.
His powers are reality warp, energy manipulation, matter manipulation, telekinesis, pocket dimension manipulation, time travel, resurrection.
So he's
basically and Galactus, this would be a perfect way for Galactus to eat constantly, would be to have Franklin Richards.
Mm-hmm.
So the whole theory is that the Fantastic Four are not on that ship. Franklin Richards is on that ship. They do a Superman kind of thing. They send this child in this rocket ship, and they're on the other rocket ship. They put coordinates in, and they're going to the 616 Earth, but something happens to the Fantastic Four ship. They get split off from Franklin Richards, and somehow, some way, people are theorizing that the Fantastic Four end up in the X-Men universe, and Franklin Richards ends up in the 616 universe. I don't know.
It's a pretty good theory, to be honest, for it being 2 separate ships. Because yes, if you do look at the trailer, it is a different ship, because there is like a circle too, ain't there?
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, where'd that go?
Right.
Did you lose it somewhere in the middle of the time warp?
Right.
Here's where I'm at. I'm so petty though, because our first predictions were they lose, they leave, and that's it. But they're like, no, that's a different ship. I'm still it's just editing. The trailer just added, because they can manipulate trailers.
They do. Look at Taskmaster being in the trailer of
exactly.
all Thunderbolts, and then she dies in the first 30 minutes.
disgusting. But I don't know. I'm still like I still want to believe. Like, no, it's them. They're going.
Right.
But like you said, the guy who plays Nightcrawler,
Something Cummins, Richard Cummins.
wasn't he Pee Wee Herman?
What?
No, all right. I know that sounds bad.
He looked like he was.
No. Pee Wee Herman died.
He looked like. I'm not gonna lie. He looked like it. But yeah, I saw his interview and he fumbled by saying how like, oh yeah, you're just gonna come over here and you're gonna be pushing Pedro Pascal's face into the ground or something.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, thanks for that spoiler.
Right. So somehow they're fighting X-Men characters.
Yeah. So this is why I think your theory does make sense, because it would be like a branch off.
Yeah.
Only weird part is that, well, I guess why? Okay, do you think Franklin's with another member of the team? Do you think like the Thing and Franklin are going?
It would be a good way to
We gotta get to them.
introduce Doctor Doom.
True.
Because, as you know, Doctor Doom and Fantastic Four are all connected.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, with different comic lines and different storylines, they can always do their own thing and separate and then add different comic lines into this film. But it would be pretty cool. This is far-fetched. I don't think this is going to happen. But what if they need help to get this reality warping kind of thing to go into different realities and different universes? Doctor Doom helps. And he's like, I'll stay with your child. I'll protect them. We'll see you in a few. And
true.
they get separated. And that's a way to introduce a variation of Tony Stark, Doctor Doom, into this world.
Yeah. Yeah, it would be interesting. Because the other part of me, because a lot of people are starting, because it's been a week, like we said, a lot of people are like, yeah, Marvel just spoiled it. They just spoiled the whole ending of the movie. Granted, they started off strong with the end credit of Thunderbolts, where they showed music.
Yeah, that was outrageous.
So they spoiled that, and then now we're all sitting here to believe, oh, they lose.
Yeah.
Which me and you first thought of that before we went and saw Thunderbolts.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And then now it's like the main. Everyone believes it. Which, do you think, is Marvel that dumb?
I don't think they're that dumb, but I think it's I don't know. I don't know what the strategy is behind this.
Because they have also already spoiled who's in Doomsday.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. I don't know their strategy behind maybe hype, I guess.
I think they're just banking off hype. Like, oh, they're in the movie. We're going to see it. Granted, we're going to see the Fantastic Four.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
The whole now deal is until July, are we correct? It's going to be really good. It's going to feel so good if we predicted it. I could definitely see your thing to where they have two ships and they go off, and then one goes to the X-Men universe and the other one goes to the MCU universe. I'm just curious because we know Sue's pregnant, but we don't know when in the story she's pregnant because they said this takes place like 4 to 5 years after.
Yeah, 4 to 5 years after. If they do this whole like two ships kind of thing, I think you are correct. I think it will be the Thing that goes with them. It only makes sense for it. Him being idolized by children in the movie.
Strongest one.
Him being like one of the strong ones, like strength wise. And plus, I think it'd be a cool interaction with the Incredible Hulk in the Thing.
True. If the Hulk's on the planet.
Yeah, that too.
Because I don't know. But I don't. It's pretty much. It's very interesting because you gotta wonder because we won't know until the movie comes out unless they show another trailer because I feel like they're gonna do a final trailer.
Yeah, they most likely will for sure.
We don't know where Victor Doom is at in this world.
I seen people saying kill like a
Oh,
kill safe.
Yeah, kill save.
I'm-
Wow, I know what you're talking about there.
yeah.
Granted, this could be, because this takes place in another universe,
Mm-hmm.
and they're not all the same. There's not, this one may not have a Victor Doom in here at all.
Yeah.
This could be one without him, because there's so many fucking timelines
Mm-hmm.
to where this could be the one that doesn't have one, because I feel like they could be doing the power of editing, taking them out of the first flight deal.
Yeah. I could see them doing that.
But with all the trailers, then if it takes place 5 years later, then it's like you'd think. I don't know. You'd think in the trailer they'd show something about it, but I don't know.
Seeing these theories on TikTok and Twitter and everything just makes me more excited.
Oh, I know. I'm so hyped. Honestly, I haven't been this hyped for Marvel since Infinity War and Endgame.
Yeah.
But this makes me want to start diving deeper into comics. I glance back and forth, or I look up on YouTube, the comic historian.
That's comic story.
Yeah, that's where I got all my
legend,
shit.
dude.
But now I have to just actually start deep diving into comics and whatnot.
Comics Explained is a good one as well.
I have seen that.
Yeah, he's a good one.
But yeah, so yeah, I think we're pretty spot on. Well, we might do one more Fantastic Four prediction before the movie. We probably will.
Yeah.
Right before final predictions, because we'll get the trailer eventually.
Yeah.
But I am honestly excited to see with your theory. I'm still holding strong. They lose, but I don't know. That Marvel may not be that dumb. They were like, "Oh, you guys think?" If they do, it's a big, haha, got you
Yeah.
to everybody. But then you're gonna have the people like, "Oh, I didn't believe it."
No, I knew it.
No, I knew they weren't.
My
gonna
dad
do
works at Marvel.
that. Yeah. No, I mean we'll see, and I'm very excited to see where we go from here.
Yeah, same.
All right. Well, if you guys enjoyed, hit that like, subscribe. We would much appreciate it.
Most definitely.
If you are excited for Fantastic Four, tell us why in the comments, because I don't know.
Tell us some of your theories. Tell us if you think we're wrong or if we're right. Things that you guys caught that we didn't catch. And yeah, we'll catch you back in the next video, y'all.
Yep. See you guys later.
Peace.
But I never will.